the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, coming into tonight, a couple of goals they have. Stay aggressive on both ends, but also play with efficiency. It's a delicate balance, but they know it's the key to playing their best ball. Great center matchup tonight. Shaq, I know you've been waiting all day to watch this one. One of the best low-post players of all time in yourself. Give us your thoughts on why the stretch five has become so popular.
Well, in a lot of offenses these days, floor spacing is king. And what you see now, you see a lot of bigs are practicing shooting the three more than ever.
Yeah, even the younger centers, you think of Towns and Cousins and Embiid, as powerful as they are, they love to stay on that perimeter and shoot that three ball. So it's hard to stay on the floor right now if you can't shoot it.
Yes, you came into the league at the right time.
No, I would have made them revert back to
work. You'd have a hard time getting off the bench these days, Shaq, because you didn't shoot the three ball well.
Shaq on the bench don't even sound right together. That's like peanut butter and tar.
That can be pretty tasty.
No, that doesn't sound right together, Ernie.
No, it doesn't. I'm just kidding, big fella. Wasn't it funny? Did you find that amusing?
You hurt my feelings, Ernie.
Did you hurt? Come on.
Don't talk
Give
to me
a
for
big
2 seconds. La 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 la.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kobe. Then it's Johnson, and it's West in at the shooting guard position. And that one's good by Kobe.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
No one covering. Rose has got his first 3 points of the game.
Okay, you got a nice little back and forth going here.
Well, I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a three on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
Now, here's Bryant. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it takes a Herculean defensive effort to rattle Bryant. He sinks contested shots at will. How about his focus?
Here's Gilmore. Outside, Rodman. Over to the left wing. Here's Rose. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Now, great look on that, just a little out of rhythm.
Yeah, he looked like he forced that a little bit. Just needs to take his time. Got to make these shots right now.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And that one's good by Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Here's O'Neal. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Rose kicks to Rodman. Back to Rose. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. Johnson outside. Outside, Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Bryant's got 11 points.
Boy, what a quarter for this guy. Just give him the basketball and get out of the way.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And guys, you know, you never run out of things that you can improve upon.
I think, Greg, it's important to keep that hunger, right? You're always striving to get better and to change things up.
Here's Gilmore. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Now, here is O'Neal. Rose with the double team. And that one's good by Shaq.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
West against Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got his first bucket of the night.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Pass to Bryant. Lakers leading by 8. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
What's up?
And that one falls for Bryant. Here's Rose. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Pippen for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Pippen's got 5.
Kevin, the vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Bryant.
Boy, just never a good idea to give this guy too many chances at the line. He's going to cash in.
Rodman kicks to Pippen. Another one falls for Chicago. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Johnson for 3. West. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Well, I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a 3 on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Shaq, dishing to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
You know, I'm surprised the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. You know, that's their preferred weapon tonight.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, I mean, they just got hot early from beyond the arc, and we'll just have to wait and see if they can keep that going.
You just try to keep riding this wave, right? They've been absolutely dominant from three-point territory.
And so here is Chicago, 9-point game. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Rose. And it's Gilmore in at center. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Gilmore. 6 to shoot. Here's Rose. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 9. O'Neal inside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson outside. O'Neal inside. 6 points for him. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Butler, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Here's Rose. Now the pass to Gilmore. Outside Butler. Here's Jordan. Over Bryant. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Jordan.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 19. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Armstrong's checked in for the Bulls. Gilmore passes to Jordan. That one falls. Jordan's got 11 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in. Now here's Kobe. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Four on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key, and the shot goes down. Kobe's got 21.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Los Angeles leading by 5. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. To the paint. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
Free throw, good Butler.
Well, you simply must respect the intelligence and all-around skill of Jimmy Butler. This guy has become elite on both ends of the floor, and he's done it by putting in the work.
And so he hits both. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside Baylor. With the block.
Well, this is a guy who has great wingspan and has an ability to get to shots others can't.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now, here's Bryant. He's got 21. Pass to Worthy, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Right. I mean, that's solid defense. At the very least, you like seeing them muck it up and make things difficult.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Worthy. Scott comes in for Baylor, and West subs in for Johnson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 2 on the clock. Fires from the line, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Shaq's got 8 points.
And because of his size, that's a difficult shot to contest.
Almost unguardable, you could say, Greg. Skilled at holding the ball so high, defenders can't get to it.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
The free throw off from O'Neal. Bulls trail by 7. To the paint. It's stolen by West. They double team Kobe. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Abdul-Jabbar kicks it to West. On the wing, Kobe. They double team Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. A beautiful reverse layup. Bryant's got 4 this quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of basketball. Armstrong dishes to Noah. Outside Butler. Shoots from the elbow. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, Butler needs a lot of defensive attention when he's in the mid-range. You've got to have a body on him.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. A free throw off from Scott. Bulls trail by 9. Noah, the pass to Pippen. Here's the floater. Count that bucket. Pippen's got 9.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now here's Scott. Outside Bryant. Good on the bucket. Kobe's got 25 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Rose, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal.
Well, the knee issues robbed Derrick Rose of some of his athleticism, but maybe more importantly, he lost that development time. Still a big-time player, though, every time he takes the floor.
Now here's Kobe, 25 points in the game. And Grant sends it back. Kobe, that's for two, and again it's the Lakers.
Now, I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
Rose with the ball. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you think about Derrick in his prime. Rose averaged 25 points per game. Scorer first and foremost.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action after this word.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports, the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boy, we have a lot to discuss. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny?
Well, their shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, Ernie, I'm not even a player anymore, but I'm not happy with the soft defense they had. Full of holes, allowing over 60% shooting, ridiculous fellas. It's amazing that they're still in this game. I think it's going to come down to how bad they want it. I even want it. Ernie, sign me on a 10-day contract right now.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
I think you can look to specifically the patience and the shot creation. Really solid effort.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bulls trail by 6. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson is out there with West. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Bryant in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here is Bryant, following the score by Derrick Rose. Here's O'Neal, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Down low, stolen by O'Neal. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here is Chicago. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago, trailing by 4.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Bryant looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing, and it's good for 2. Kobe's got 29 in the game.
Well, this is a guy who understands his role in their offense, right? And they know exactly how to use him.
Passes it to Gilmore. And the shot goes in.
Marvelous start to the second half. 3 for 3.
The Lakers in the lead. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Ryan against Pippen. Ball's knocked loose. Ryan in the post. Working on Rose. Kobe with the bucket. Kobe's got 31.
Well, guys, his scoring has been maybe the biggest factor in building this lead, and he's got plenty of energy left. Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. He's feeling it. Again, the Lakers. Here's Rose. 10 points for him. Kicks to Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Here's Gilmore, guarded by Kobe. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating over Rodman. Again, Los Angeles.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Pippen. 12 points for him. On its way from Rose for 2. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And you love the heart, the fire they've shown here. Let's see if they can keep up this level of tenacity.
Luol Deng is checked in for Michael Jordan. And then for Los Angeles, Pau Gasol is checked in for O'Neal. Worthy comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Baylor in for Bryant. Here's West. Here's Baylor. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 3 assists in the game. .137 left here in the third quarter. Deng against Gasol. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 1 on the basket from Deng.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Baylor kicks to Johnson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. One misses for Johnson. Gasol finds Johnson. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Now here's Pippen. 12 points for him. 2 points. That one goes. Pippen's got 14 points for the game.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. Goodrich is checked in. Here's Pippen. That shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pippen with the steal.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
Let's see what they do here, Greg, right? Because you know they want to get a couple of possessions out of the time left.
It's a close game here in Chicago. The pass to Goodrich. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Baylor. Back to Worthy. It's Goodrich on the wing, guarded by Pippen. Pippen with the steal. Outside, Rodman. Back to Pippen. Now here's Rose. Over West. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And you can't end the period any better than that.
Well, you call that a perfect closeout. You love the aggressiveness on the offensive end leading to that final shot.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We'll get right back to... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Now, Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Lakers on offense. They've got Tony Kukoc. Pippen is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Dang, and it's Gilmore in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Fast break. Here comes Chicago, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing by 2. Pass to Wilkes. Lets it go from the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Wilkes has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Rose passes to Dang. He kicks it to Pippen. Lets it go from the wing. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, you see the excellent skill set, and this is when you want to make an impact.
Don't you love seeing this guy rise to the occasion, going right at the defense and getting it done in the clutch?
And a 2-time collegiate champion, Goodrich finished as the school's all-time leading scorer, so you know he can do this.
And a surprise he doesn't knock that down. Defense a little too lax that time.
Passes to Wilkes. Back to Goodrich. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. Inside, here's Gasol. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And the stick-with-it attitude of Gasol, just overwhelming the defense with his length.
Pass to Dang. The pass to Gilmore. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Certainly not. This is when you want to see tight, aggressive defense, everybody on point down the stretch in a close game.
Now here's Goodrich. Pass to Baylor. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And a good judge of spacing. Sees he can get it off over the taller man.
I'll tell you, he did a nice job feeling the defense out, rising up with ease from the perimeter.
Great open look there. 7 points for Butler.
Boy, this play is perfectly in sync. Butler gets just the space he needs.
To the right side. Wilkes the pass to Baylor. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Rose kicks to Butler. Pass to Dang. On the wing, Kukoc. Back to Dang. Outside Butler. Rose against Goodrich. And he comes up with the deuce. 16 points for Derrick Rose.
Now, Kevin, we know this about Derrick Rose. He never ducks these moments. He's fearless, this guy.
Los Angeles calls timeout. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Rodman comes in for Luol Deng. And Pippen subbed in for Tony Kukoc. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Rose, no good.
Boy, a wide open look from mid-range that goes by the wayside. You can tell he's upset.
O'Neal inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Bulls trail by 3. And here's Rose. Kicks it to Butler. 1:22 left in the game. Here's Pippen. Another one falls for Chicago.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
What an offensive clinic we have been given today. They're hitting every single thing they put at the rim right now.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Now here's Rose. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he's just putting the team on his back when he's needed most.
Don't you just love to see that confidence from taking these big shots?
Bryant, good!
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. .46 seconds left in the game. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. And so they foul intentionally. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Outside Rose. Jordan kicks to Rose. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Kevin, that is unbelievable. One of the best big shot makers this game has ever seen.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, they have to be feeling a little bit more comfortable after the free throws add to their lead.
To the inside. Count it!
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some
Impressive.
thunder. Yeah. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, now it's just a matter of getting to that final whistle. Those free throws should wrap this up.
And here's Jordan outside. Nails the tray.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Thank you. Thank you. My friend. My brother. And NBA 2K basketball fan all over the world. I hope you guys enjoy my video game, my friend, my brother, and for sure, my friend, my brother. We will see it again next time for sure, my friend, my brother. Hope you have a good time, a good day, a great day, a good night, and a good dream, my friend, my brother. Thank you for watching again. See you